Good morning, Internet. Welcome to this video. Once again, I am driving to work. So yeah, that's all. I'm sorry I'm trash. I found a Christmas special.
What we need's a little Christmas right this very minute. So here it is, in the form of Company Man's Christmas episode. Sometimes I hear people say Halloween is their favorite holiday, and it always sounds strange to me. For me personally, Christmas kills Halloween. It's not even a contest. With all the good vibes traveling through the air, I've been drinking hot cocoa and watching Christmas movies all month. I've seen Office Christmas Party, Bad Santa 2, Miracle on 34th Street, A Year Without a Santa Claus, How Murray Saved Christmas. But the one that provided the idea for this episode was Bad Santa 2. In this one, Willie and Marcus are at it again, with a new third member in their group. Thurman Merman is back too, if you were wondering. A little older, but otherwise the same. Their plan is to volunteer at a charity that puts out these red buckets for people to make donations. Then, once it's Christmas Eve and all the donations have been collected, they rob the place blind. They try to justify it by saying the money usually ends up in the pockets of executives or something. I'll admit I wasn't fully engaged in the plot of Bad Santa 2, but it did get me thinking. They gave it a different name in the movie, but the charity they were portraying was the Salvation Army. I know this because anytime you walk out of a grocery store and there's a guy ringing a bell next to a red bucket soliciting donations, that's the Salvation Army. It's a hugely successful campaign they run every holiday season. The Salvation Army is an old charity. It began in 1865. Do you know who was president when it started? Andrew Johnson, fresh off the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. But the Salvation Army started in England, so I should ask, do you know who ruled England when it started? It was Queen Victoria. They've been around for some time. They're actually an extremely religious organization. Just look at their mission statement. They're an evangelical part of the Universal Christian Church. Its message is based on the Bible. Its ministry is motivated by the love of God. Its mission is to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ and to meet human needs in His name without discrimination. They're one of the most religious organizations you'll ever see. And I suppose
without discrimination.
What motivates them to do so much good? The charity operates year-round, but the cornerstone of their business is these red buckets during Christmas time. They're officially called Red Kettles, and it's officially called their Red Kettle campaign. They're currently running their 127th campaign. In 1891, this guy Joseph McPhee felt bad for all the hungry people living in San Francisco, so he came up with an idea of how to raise the money to feed them all. In his days as a sailor in England, he recalled a bucket on the docks that collected donations. His idea was exactly what we have today. The concept slowly spread outside of San Francisco, and within 10 years, the Red Kettle was being used all throughout the country. Today, it's even used in parts of South America, Asia, and of course Europe. This was a great idea that was executed perfectly. People are leaving stores with coins in their pockets that they don't want jingling around for the rest of the day. So there's a jolly person standing right outside willing to take off your hands. It's even a good bucket design. The opening has a little cross so coins fall in the easiest way possible, and the entire lid is slanted toward the cross for the same reason. This thing was made for accepting your money. Plus, it goes to a good cause. You trust that it will because you're familiar with them. I doubt most of you know all that much about the Salvation Army. I'm sure I already told you much more about them than you've ever known before. You don't know exactly who they are or where the money goes. You may not even have known those guys were from the Salvation Army, but you knew about those red kettles. The Salvation Army is relying on your familiarity. They've been using the same colors, same bells, same location, same container for years. If they were to change any of it, I can't imagine it would be good. They not only developed something that's unique, they've left it unchanged for such a long time. And to me, that's the perfect way to gain recognition and trust. The big
Gonna be fucking slow. Get to the right-hand lane, get dumb fuck.
The people that ring the bells are typically volunteers that work in 2-hour 2-hour shifts, though some are compensated workers. On average, they collect $60 over that 2-hour shift. As I'm sure you can gather, $60 can mean the world to some people. So if you're thinking about volunteering, there's some motivation. Ring a bell for 2 hours and pack someone's lunch. In recent years, it's pulled in a little less than $150 million each year. From what I can tell, it's not a bad Santa 2 situation. It does all go toward a good cause. The money they collect helps fund their year-round operations, but the money that comes from each community is used to benefit that specific community. So if you put your money in a red kettle in New York, those funds will seek to help the people of New York. They tend to promote that the money goes toward feeding families in need, but it actually helps fund their entire business. The business that provides services such as helping veterans, the elderly, child sponsorship, drug addiction services, disaster relief, feeding people outside of Christmas time, and much more. Now, when I first thought of this topic, I expected to see that the campaign was struggling. For one, fewer people are shopping in stores. Lower store traffic means fewer potential...
There's a puppy in the car in front of me. He looks like a German Shepherd.
They're paying with their debit
Poor
cards.
baby.
They don't have coins jingling.
You know, a random just side note. The hardest thing that I do every morning since getting a position that I like go into work for, like, is leaving my dogs. Like, that is the hardest thing that I've had to like go through again since like getting a job. Like I get separation anxiety from my brother, and I know I have, but now I'm starting to get separation anxiety from my dogs, which is like crazy insane to me. Like, it's just crazy that I'm getting separation anxiety from my fucking dog. Yeah, that's kind of all.
Donations. If someone happens to have money, they may donate. When fewer people happen to have money, that could be bad. But as you saw, they're doing just fine. Down a little from last year, but in general, they're doing better than ever. They even justified that small dip with especially harsh weather conditions, keeping people inside. So how do we explain these numbers? I have a couple of possible explanations. Involvement of other companies. During their campaign, the Salvation Army runs promotions with familiar brands that help supplement their Red Kettle donations. For example, this year, if you buy specially marked 7-Up, Canada Dry, or Squirt products, a portion of that sale goes to the Salvation Army. And it's the same deal with Tostitos. Also, if you go on Twitter and use the hashtag #WishesDelivered, UPS will donate $1.
Okay, so I'm gonna just try something real quick, because I know in yesterday's video, I think, I had said how I wanted to try to do like a license plate game. There's the perfect license plate in front of me. It's 616 is the number. It's Colorado license plate. It's 616 YSF. And so I've come up with Young Sun Fucks.
Sounds a little strange
Yep.
to me. I think they're trying their best to translate their recognizable red
Let's try other ones. Let's keep doing it. Yellow Sun Set. Yellow San Francisco. Yellow Sunfish. That works. That all works. Like, yeah, but they're still in front of me, and I think they're going to be in front of me for a hot second. So, I'm going to turn my sound back on.
Great job in adjusting with the times. They're online now, they're at Walmart, because that's where everyone else is. The Salvation Army is one of the biggest charities out there, and this campaign is one of the most successful you'll ever see. It's currently on year 127, and even while facing some threatening factors, they're doing better than ever. So if you'd like to donate, you can visit their website or simply keep an eye out for that red kettle I'm sure you've so there could be some conflicting beliefs there. But even so, it wouldn't kill you to throw a few coins in the bucket as you pass by.
Well, young Sung Fox turned. Let's get to the one in front of me, because I can't read it from the distance that I'm at. They're driving like really fast, and like I'm going the speed limit. Like, what the fuck? I'm stupid sometimes, but it's hard. Merry that holiday as well. Okay. This one is... Oh,
what's up, everybody?
Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? This one in front of me is now OUE. Nothing I can come up with right now is gonna like make sense. Octopus under Ursula. Like Little Mermaid? No? Oh. Ocean.
Oh my god. This is crazy.
I don't know. OUE. OUE. Ocean. Urgent Endeavors. That might work. Ocean Urgent Endeavors. I don't know. Yeah, let's try this. Let's just keep going. I love you, Jeffrey, but like not today. Clearly, I love you, Jeffrey. OUE. There's no car in front of me, but that car is really fast. So thank God I remembered what it was. OUE. Octavia Underling Edwards. I don't know. That one was weird. There's not like any like really cool like U or O. Like I can come up with a couple like cool O things, but like U. Ocean. When I think of O, I think of ocean or octopus. So like I'm like keep going with it, but like ooh, another truck got in front of me. I'm gonna speed up so I can see their license plate. That's so bad. I'm like actively knowing I'm speeding up so I can see their license plate. That's fucking horrible. I'm a bad driver. That's my branding. Oh, they have a new truck, so they don't have any numbers on it. They don't have any letters. Their tags expire September 3rd, 2019. And so at the time of this video, their tags are fucking expired. So I hope they have new tags out. I hope they got new tags, because if they don't, that's going to be really unfortunate for them. Like, I'm still trying to figure out, like, the rules of this game. Like, can I look to, like, the car to my left, the car to my right? Like, can I look, like that? But, like, I like it much better when there's, like, just a car straight dead in front of me. But, like, there are situations that happen, like, right now, where there's not a fucking car in front of me. What the hell? What the hell? There's a car behind me, but I can't read their license plate number or license plate. All the license plates I've seen so far this morning are Colorado. Are Colorado license plates, which is like kind of weird. Normally you see like license plates of all kinds when you're in Colorado. And like normally I see a shit ton of like out-of-state license plates, especially in the morning. So I received my I'm gonna do that person because they're a dick. So their license plate as they zoomed by was VQM Victoria Queen Merchant. Oh, you're gonna zoom by too? I'm gonna do you too. VLZ Why the fuck do all these people have weird fucking license plate numbers? What the fuck? VLZ. VLZ. Victoria Lost Zebra. Victoria's Lost Zebra. Ooh, I got a Texas, guys. That's exciting. This Texas license plate, the letters are CZL. And I can't even think of like any other thing besides like zebra for Z. The fuck do people have Z's in their license plate? Like, I just don't understand why people use like Z's, and like, I know it's not anybody's choice most of the time, but like, it totally is. CZL. Caitlin. CZL. Carrying a zebra lion. I don't know. CZL. I like have no idea. Like, this is why this game is fun. Like, y'all can go in the comment section and tell me like stuff to people. CZL, Texas. I have no fucking idea, honestly. Catastrophic. That's a C, right? Catastrophic zebras leaping. Cunty zebras leaping. That one's great. That one's a good one. I like that one. Cunty zebras leaping. That one's a great one. Just see, it took me a second, but I got there. Okay, thanks for turning, sir, so I can get to the person in front of me at this light. The person in front of me is now... Why the fuck do people have such weird, like, I'm already noticing that. Why do people have such weird, like, letters? This one is YPN. YPN. Why the fuck do people have Y's? Yellow puffer N. Young Prince Naturalization. I don't know. The fuck was that one? I'm just trying to come up with like coherent sentences, and some of y'all license plates aren't making that possible. Excuse me. Young Prince of Napu. That one's good. Like, I think I'm gonna add like a little bit, like, this is such a like a cop-out rule, I already know it, but like I think I'm gonna add like the rule of being able to like put little words in between the license plate. Like, you know how like a company is like or like certain companies are like da-da-da of America, but like they leave the O out, or like if they're like da-da-da the American, like da-da-da, like they leave the little T out of their acronym. So like I think I'm gonna stick to those rules too. Like, I'm gonna add a little words, but you can only do it once, so I guess that was my once. Young Prince of Napu. Napu's from fucking Star Wars, isn't it? No, that's Naboo. Napu. Oh, I don't know why I have to smile going around that corner every single fucking morning. Because I do it even when I'm not recording, and I don't know why. Theirs was CPA Cat. They don't have numbers on there. They were a Kia. I wonder what their story is. CPA Cat. caring Prince of Asia cat. And it wasn't like cat with a C, it was cat with a K. So like, you know, they know the Kardashians. You know they know the Kardashians. There's like a fucking, oh my god, her dress is gorgeous. Okay. There's too many cars around me. The one that I just passed is XQJ. Extreme Queen Jousting. I can do that. I mean, I could, yeah. Because, like, hopefully, editing Jason is actually editing like I told him he would. And he's putting the license plate next to me and, like, the spelling out of what I'm doing. Extreme Queen Jousting. Why not? I don't know how the fuck I'm coming up with this early in the morning. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. Like, I've been up since 3. Honestly, like, I was not able to sleep last night. And so I've just been very awake. To the point where, like, I am too awake for my own good. Like, I worked till 4 today. Like, I am way too awake for my own good right now. But I'm pulling into, I've been in the parking garage. Like, there's so many license plates. At least I'm not gonna have a problem when we leave today at work, from work, getting license plates. That's a good thing, because, like, there's so many around me. I can just pick a random car sitting and go with their license plate. Because why not? Because I'm going to do it. You know, I don't know if I did it on camera. I don't think I did. But I legit ran into the fucking wall in front of me. The hard-ass, like, cement wall. Like a fucking idiot. Anywho, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will be back with more license plate game after I get out of work. BRB?